Hello everyone, my name is Melissa and I am an awardee in Indonesian International Student Mobility Awards, or widely known as IISMA, and I am from International Relations Universitas Gadjah Mada. Here in this program, I went to Leuven, or Catholic University of Leuven, where I took 3 courses from philosophy major, and today I will be answering several interesting questions from the reflexive challenge. And without further ado, let's jump to the first question, shall we? So, for the first topic, I will be talking about my experience in the application process and the pre-departure process. So, the first time I heard about IISMA program was when I work in KU UGM, or Kantor Urusan Internasional UGM. Yeah, I used to work as an intern there, and during the socialization process of IISMA to UGM, I was in charge of the info session. So apparently, KU UGM likes to do like a monthly info session where they share informations on scholarships and ways to go and study abroad. And IISMA is one of the program. So I knew about this program quite early on, and I thought that since I fit the requirements quite well, might as well apply to it. And I remember that my most difficult experience in the application process was when I have to travel to Jakarta to issue my SKCK, or Surat Keterangan Catatan Kepolisian, and visa in the Belgian embassy, because I live in Sumatera Barat, and at the time there was the implementation of PPKM, and most of the offices were doing this system where they work from home, and one of the visa requirements is the biometric, where I have to go to the embassy to do that. So yeah, but eventually everything works out. So yeah, that's it. So for the second topic, I will be talking about my experience during my arrival in Leuven, Belgium. So if I have to describe my first impression to Leuven in one word, I would say surreal, because, well, studying and living abroad was actually a distant dream of mine. And when I got there, I was perplexed. I was astonished. Maybe it lasts for like a month, because like the scenery, the buildings that I used to search for in Pinterest were there. Everything was just so picturesque, and I just couldn't believe it at the time. But I got used to it eventually. And I don't think I experienced any culture shock there. I think I adapt to the culture quite well. And I remember that I admire this thing called work-life balance system, where people just think that time is valuable there. Maybe the example can be seen through how the supermarkets only open for weekdays. Like for weekends, nobody work. Like there are no office that will be open during weekends. And I also remember that I have a hard time finding public transportation, such as buses during the holiday season, because they don't work during holiday season. That's what I mean with the work-life balance. In the third topic, I will be talking about my experience during my studies in Leuven. So as I mentioned previously, I took 3 courses from philosophy major, and that includes institutional policy of the European Union, philosophy of technology, and media ethics. And out of the 3 of them, I think I like media ethics the most. It's a philosophy major. It's a philosophy course, And of course, it was a challenge for me because I am an art student and I have to read philosophical journals, and I just find the topic of the class quite interesting because I get to learn how this media ethics came from a certain culture and that we will never escape from such cultural groups because we were born in a specific group, and we could never escape from seeing things from the perspective that they give to us since birth. And yeah, I think I find it interesting, and I don't think it was that hard to adapt to, as long as you I feel like as long as you enjoy the class, it will be fun for you to study about it. So all in all, I think I am IISMA biased because I wouldn't be the person that I am today without this program. Like during this experience, this whole opportunity, I get to learn so much academic thing and also non-academic thing there, and I feel like you will miss out a lot if you don't apply to this. So if you're still hesitating in applying to ISMA, I would say be bold to go broad. I mean, you have nothing to lose in applying. So good luck for awards next year. Bye.